Everyone. Welcome to one and all present over here for joining us for today's webinar. I am Pradnya Hospiti, Assistant Department of Civil Engineering, BGMIT, Muttur. Today we are presenting a webinar on gate awareness by Mrs. Priyanka. Thus, Engineering College in Transportation System Engineering from NITK Suratkal. She was a faculty at KLE College of Engineering, Belagavi and RVC Bengaluru. Being passionate about the teaching and developing a simple response for the first app encouraged them to continue the work in the online education platform students to Limited. She is CMD of SANPOINT classes in Belgium, where GATE, IES, PWD. There are 9 active apps in the Play Store. In the app users are from India, Nepal, Pakistan. Just a little housekeeping. If you have any questions, over to you, ma'am.
Yes. Yeah, good morning, students. Am I audible?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes. See, yeah, I need your answers because this will be an interaction session. Okay, so you can message there or you can answer orally. I am audible, right? Or whether my voice is breaking?
Audible, sir.
No, ma'am, it's clear.
Yeah, yeah. So I need to know like from which branches you are here. Civil students are here.
All the branches. All
Yeah,
the
which-
branches are combined.
Civil, mechanical, then
ENC. ENCs.
ENC, CS. Okay. And all of you are in which semester now? 5th semester, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you.
No, ma'am.
Third
We are in
semester,
final
ma'am.
No,
year.
madam, I am seventh semester.
Tell me which semester, because based on that I will be discussing with you. Tell me.
Third
Seventh
sem.
sem.
Final year, ma'am.
Seventh sem, final year, ma'am.
Seventh sem final year. Then
Student,
okay. Okay.
starting from first year to fourth year.
Okay, okay,
Even
fine.
past out students are
Hmm. Okay. See, I think my voice is clear, right?
Yes, madam.
Yes. So today I will be discussing about different exams which you can write and what are the advantages of writing those exams. Okay. So are you people like 7th semester and passed out students, are you people preparing for any of the exams apart from your semester and exam? Okay. Exam ankulle semester internal atala, some other exam, competitive exams. Are you guys preparing
Yes, ma'am. We are preparing for GATE exam, ma'am.
for GATE exam? Okay. Other students? Madam,
GATE
I am
exam.
unable to change the screen. Yeah. So now this is our team. Okay. As Madam introduced me, I'm MTech from NITK Surathkal, and my colleague is from IIT Delhi with 99.5 gate percentile score, and our mechanical colleague has scored 75 marks in gate. Okay. So now these are the apps which Madam was talking about, and these apps are available in Play Store. Okay, and they are free of cost. And the students who belong to civil, mechanical, ECCS, you can install these apps. They are available free of cost in Play Store. And I have solved previous years of around 20 years gate question papers in this. Okay. And recently we have launched YouTube channel also. I think some of you have might have visited this channel, wherein we are introducing video lectures on civil engineering, mechanical engineering, as well as general studies subject. Okay, the name of the channel is Sandpoint on Stream. I'm audible, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So these are our gate results, gate 2020 gate results. Okay. So we train here for civil and mechanical only, because more civil and mechanical students, they write gate exam compared to CS and EC, because CS and EC usually they prefer private jobs. But still CS and EC students in this session, you get to know the advantages of this, and if you wish to prepare, then you can prepare for this exam. And this year, only from this year, IIT or GATE has given permission to write GATE exam during your third year only. Earlier, only seventh semester students were eligible to write GATE exam, but now the students who are in third year, they can write GATE exam, but second year and first year students, they are not eligible. So from third year to n number of years, till the age of your 50, 70 years, ಎಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ you can write GATE exam. So there is no any compulsion ki you have to write only these many times. Okay. So among these, 4 students have already got NITs, different NITs, and some of them are preparing for other competitive exams. So now, students, this question is for you. What plans you are having to do after engineering? So can you tell me? Students?
IES,
IES. Okay, you belong to which branch?
civil, ma'am.
Civil. Okay, other students? What plans you are having to do after engineering? It can be private job also. It can be running your own business. It can be getting married and settling at home. Any of the options. What plans you are having? Here, quick. 75 students are there. Tell me, what are your plans? Because based on that, I will be giving inputs. You can message or you can answer orally. What are the plans? ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗ? Do you have
Private job, ma'am.
yes?
Job, ma'am. Private job.
Job, private job. Okay. Other students? Any one of you are willing for government jobs? Yes? Any one of you are willing for government jobs?
Ma'am.
Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Any one of you want to fly abroad for higher studies? Do you have such plans? Okay. Any one of you have plans to start your own business? Entrepreneurship? Any one of you have plans to get placed in your placements? Yes? Then why you are doing engineering if you don't have any plans? ಏನು ಪ್ಲಾನ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗ? Answer my question. You haven't thought about your future now? Yes? Students?
Yes, ma'am.
ಏನು ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾರಿಗೂ?
ಇದೆ ಮೇಡಮ್.
ಏನೈತೆ?
PWD engineering, government engineer.
Government engineer. Okay. So now I will be discussing about what opportunities you have during engineering as well as after engineering. Okay, I think in this session even diploma students are also there. So the diploma students, you are eligible for few exams now, and I'll be discussing about the notifications also which you have already got. See, when you complete engineering, you are having two options. Either you have to go for job or else you have to go for higher studies. So when you think of you need to go for a job, either you can go for private job or you can go for government job. Yes or no? Hmm? So
Yes.
most of the IT, most of IT students will go for private jobs, and most of civil and mechanical they try for the IT students they try for private job, and civil and mechanical they try for government job. So these are two options which you have in the job sector. So now when you think about placement, see placement can be bari the placements bartavu during final year. That is not just called as placement. Getting placed in any of the firms, that is called as placement. See, some of you people told that you are interested in private jobs. Obviously, the private jobs, getting into private jobs, there are a lot of situations or the circumstances which you have to pass on. For example, like market environment. Now you know how the situation for private sector is in this corona situation. Okay, because they are firing many of their employees because business is totally down here. And when you think of you need to approach for any company, first employer will be having a demand. See, if I am an employer, I have certain demand for my employees. He should have these skill sets. I am going to pay this much salary. This will be his work. And also along with this, the private jobs depends on the firm growth. If the company is growing really well, then lot of vacancies will be there. If the company is not growing, then vacancies will obviously be very less. And salary package, because when I tell you कि I have a job for you, first question what you guys will ask me, ma'am, what is the salary you are offering? Because salary is very important for each one of them. But there are many private companies where your salary varies like anything. It will vary even from 8,000 per month to around 50-60,000 per month for freshers only. So private sector is very vast. But now, when you want to go for government jobs, obviously you have to write some exams. So without writing exams, you cannot enter into government sector. So now I will be discussing about certain exams which are mostly for civil, mechanical and electrical only. But you people don't have electrical there. So now what jobs you are having? Central and state government. So if you want to have central government job, then you need to write IES exam, SSC JE exam, RRB exam. Have you heard of these exams?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So these are central government jobs. So IES andre na Indian Engineering Service. When I talk about government job, if I say that I am a government employee, so you will ask me what is the designation you are having. So my designation can be, do you have any idea how the designation starts in government job? ನಿಮ್ದು ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಕೈತಿ ಗೊತ್ತೈತಿ? Yes? See, first position is junior engineer. So for junior engineer, you need to have minimum diploma degree. After that, it is assistant engineer. After that, it is assistant executive engineer. Then executive engineer. So that is how the hierarchy is there in the government job. Okay. And whichever government job I am talking today, it is for freshers only. Remember that. New, because when you go for a private interview for a private company, first they will ask you what is your experience. But no government job will ask you for experience for junior engineer and assistant engineer. Remember that. ನೀವು ಈಗ engineering ಮುಗಿದ್ರೂ within 2 months, if you write the exam and if you pass this exam and pass the interview, then you will be given the position straight away. So ನಿಮಗೆ 10 years experience idruno, that doesn't matter in the government job. Remember that. So this is one of the best opportunity for you people. So as I told you, IES, it is a central government job where your position will be directly AE or AEE. It will not be junior engineer. And your salary will be 60,000 plus rupees per month. Along with that, there are a lot of benefits in this. So this IES exam can be written only by civil, mechanical and electrical and electronics only. CS are not eligible to write this exam. But CS people, if you want to be called as IES officer, then you have to write any one among these exams. Like you have to pick either civil paper or mechanical or electrical or EC. So many such examples are also there where the CS student have become IES officer by writing this. Okay, so this is the class 1 job actually in our country in engineering sector. Same as that of your IAS. IAS ಒಳಗೆ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ? It is administrative service. But here it is engineering service. So if you are a mechanical engineer, then you will be having the work profile of mechanical only. So new mechanical iddidaka lifetime you will be having the work of mechanical engineering only. And this exam is conducted every year in the month of January. Okay, so whatever I am telling you write down, because third year students are not eligible for this exam. You can write only when you are into final year. Okay, so first paper 1 will be conducted in January. It is prelims paper which is having objective only, and paper 2 qualify adre paper 2 will be after 4-5 months. It is descriptive of your branch, and once you qualify that exam written test, then it will be interview. So once you get selected in the interview, you will be called as IES officers. Understood about IES? Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
But one drawback or something I will tell you about IES is entire country for civil engineering you are having at the max 250 vacancies. ತಿಳಿತು? Entire country ಒಳಗ only 250 vacancies are there for IES for civil engineering. So that mean, and that includes all caste category and all. So if you talk about general merit, if you belong to general merit, less than 100 vacancies are there in IES in entire country. The reason why I am telling you fact is, you people ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾರೇ IAS ಚಲೋ ಐತೆ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ IAS ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಸಡನ್ಲಿ ನೀವು. But you should know how feasible it is, whether it is practically possible or not. So you should understand whether I will be able to fit in those 100 vacancies in our country, wherein lakhs of students will be competing for those 100 vacancies. You are getting my point?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is with respect to civil, but if it is with respect to mechanical, altogether there will be less than 120, 130 altogether, all caste category. If you talk with respect to mechanical engineering, it will be of just around 70, 80, and less than this will be electrical and electronics. So keep this in mind when you are preparing for IES, and this IES prelims mains interview will take 1 year of time, and preparation will also take 1 year of time. Okay, so next exam is SSC, JE and RRB. So any diploma students who are here, they are eligible to write this exam. Your position will be junior engineer, and the salary here will be 35,000 for fresher. Okay, so this is also very good position, and whatever subjects you are studying in engineering, the same subjects will be there along with general studies subjects also. Now coming to KPSC or other state level exams. So KPSC and PWD exam. And one more thing regarding SSC JE, this year notification has come just 3-4 days ago. Okay, so this month and last date I think for SSC JE, diploma students are only eligible for this. But if you have completed engineering, then you can fill this form. Okay, and exam will be online, and exam centers here nearby will be Belgaum. Okay, na? So it's very easy paper. You can try for this exam. Salary is 35,000, central government job. PWD ಬಗ್ಗೆ we will discuss. So any one of you are passed out students from civil engineering here in this session? Yes? Or 7th semester civil engineering students?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this PWD exam, it is for civil engineering actually. So here you will be having 2 papers in the same day, that is general studies and civil engineering. General studies will be having 9 subjects like physics, chemistry, history, biology and all of around 200 marks, and technical will be civil engineering of 200 marks. Altogether they will be cut off, and then you will be called for interview. So for assistant engineer position, there is interview, and if you are applying for junior engineer, there is no interview. Remember that. And for altogether, out of 200, if the paper, if you reduce it out of 200, then you should score minimum around 120 marks for qualifying to attend the interview. But for girl candidate, less than 90 also your cutoff will be qualified. Andra girls one provision kottaru. Even if you score less than the total cutoff, still you will be eligible for the interview. And if you are having Kannada medium, caste category, rural background, PDP ಅಂತೀವಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಮುಳುಗಡೆ ಪ್ರದೇಶ ತಂದು, if you have all these benefits, then definitely government job is for you guys. And it is very safe job, salary you will get every month, and your profile will also build up. So now let's discuss more about GATE exam, because whatever exams I discussed earlier, all those exams are for jobs only. But now, if I discuss about GATE exam, here GATE is a gateway of for all the opportunities. And this slide I am discussing for all the branches. Okay. So every one of you listen to this screen very seriously, because this is the heart of this presentation. So have you people attempted GATE, any one of you? I think there are no passed out students, right? So 5th sem students and 7th sem students. Today is the last date to fill GATE form. And application fee for boys is 1500 and for girls it is 750. If you fill the form today, it is last date. And 1 more week extension is given, but you need to pay extra fee for that. You are getting me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now, what this GATE exam is, because as I told you earlier, GATE exam ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಅವು ಮಾಡಂದಾನು ಇವು ಮಾಡಂದಾನು ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. First, you should know what are the benefits of that. If you feel, yes, this is good for me, then only you have to prepare, or else you have to leave it. So now I will be discussing about the opportunities through GATE exam. First, I will discuss about higher studies. So higher study in the sense it can be MTech, it can be MS, or it can be MBA. So MTech, if you want to do MTech in IITs or NITs, then you have to qualify GATE exam. Okay, so GATE exam is conducted for 100 marks. See, 5th sem students, ನನಗೆ ತಿಳಿವಲ್ತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡ್ರಿ, because try understanding this. I know it is difficult for you people to understand, but still how much ever it is possible, try understanding. If you have any doubts, you can ask me again, okay, later on. So now, if you want to do MTech in IITs or NITs, you have to qualify GATE exam. Qualify andre ena? This exam is conducted for 100 marks, and out of 100, you have to get around 30 to 35 marks for all the branches. So if you get 30 to 35 marks, then you have qualified this exam. Qualified andre na pass adre. Then only you are eligible for all these benefits. First, you can go for NITs or MTech, for IITs for MTech. So if you want to go for IITs, you should score 60 plus marks in GATE. If you want to go for NITs, you should score 40 plus marks in GATE. Amele, here you will get the stipend of 12,400 per month. Were you aware of this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
so every month you will get this stipend, 12,400 ನಿಮಗೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ಬರ್ತೈತಿ stipend, and this money is given by MHRD into your account straight away. IIT or college will not give you this stipend. So ಅವ್ರು ರೊಕ್ಕ ತಿಂತಾರು ನಮಗೆ ಬರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ, nothing like that. See, now this semester is online for all MTech students. So IIT has confirmed that every student will get stipend even if he is studying from home only online. So ನೀವು ಮನ್ಯಾಗ ಕೂತನ ನಿಮ್ದು MTech ಹಾಕಿರ್ತೈತಿ, and along with that you are getting 12,400 stipend. And you can ask for freshers, it's very difficult to get even this amount as the salary also in the beginning, that too in this corona situation. Do you agree with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ಸೊ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ IIT ಒಳಗ ಟಾಪರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಬ್ರಾಂಚ್ ಆಫ್ MTech, you are having opportunity to go for abroad in European countries, you can say, for project work, so or for internship. So you can go for 6 months there, and this facility is available in only IITs. So these are all the benefits. Now assume that you haven't got 40 marks, but you have qualified the exam. Ma'am, ನಂದೇನ್ marks waste ಆತನ ಅಂತೀರಿ? No, it will not go waste, because if you want to go for MTech in Karnataka, you need to write PGCET exam. So our PGCET exam will be conducted in the month of August. So if you have qualified this exam, you just need to fill PGCET form, but no need to write the exam. You are getting my point?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so nimaga exam bariyudilla, you are just filling the form, and once counseling starts, that time you are counseling, that is first 2000 seats are reserved for gate qualified students. So ನಿಮಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲಿಂಗ್ ಕರೀತಾರೋ, ಆಮೇಲೆ PGCET ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಅದರದ್ದು ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಏನ, ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ CET ಒಳಗೆ ನೀವು ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ತಗೋತಿರ್ತೀರಿ, ಸೊ ವೇಕನ್ಸೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೋರ್ ಅವೈಲೇಬಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು if you have qualified gate exam. And another advantage is you will get stipend here also. Understood? So ನಿಮಗ
Yes, ma'am.
IIT NIT ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆನೂ ನಿಮಗೆ MTech ಸಿಕ್ಕರೂ ನಿಮಗ ಸ್ಟೈಫಂಡ್ ಬರ್ತೈತಿ ಥ್ರೂ ಗೇಟ್, ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ದಟ್. And I told you 30 plus marks you should score for general merit. If you belong to OBC, then 28 27 marks you can score. If you belong to SC ST, then 23 24 marks out of 100 ಬಂದ್ರೂ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಫೈ ಆಕೈತಿ. ತಿಳಿತು all about gate. And your gate result is valid for 3 years. So what is the meaning of this? ಈಗ ನೀವು 5th sem next 6th sem gate exam ಇರತ್ತೆ, and gate exam will be on mechanical first Friday Saturday Sunday for February, and for civil engineering it is second Friday Saturday Sunday on second Sunday of February. These dates are fixed. Every year February ಒಳಗನ gate conduct ಮಾಡ್ತಾರು, and this exam is online exam, and you will get a result in the month of March or April only. Okay na? So this is one of the advantage, but you have to qualify gate exam. ನೀವು ಫೇಲ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನೂ ಸಿಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು minimum. And now assume that 7th sem student you will apply for gate, and during the beginning of 8th sem you will write gate exam and you will qualify. But ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನ್ಯಾಗ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೋ, MTech ಮಾಡಬೇಡ್ರಿ, you go for private job. Then after doing private job, if you feel like you want to go for MTech, again next year you can apply for IITs and NITs with previous year gate score. You are getting me?
Yes, ma'am.
So ಇದ್ರ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಏನ, ಗೇಟ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡ್ ಫಾರ್ 3 years. ನಿಮಗೆ ಈ ವರ್ಷ ನೀವು ಕ್ವಾಲಿಫೈ ಆದ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ಲೇನು ನೀವು ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ತಗೋಬಹುದು, ಈ ವರ್ಷ ತಗೋಬಹುದು, ಅದರದ್ದು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ತಗೋಬಹುದು. ನೋ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ these much benefits, remember that. ಈಗ ನೀವು PGCET ಬರೀತೀರಿ, ಓನ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್. ನೀವು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ರೆ ತಂದು ಈ ಇಯರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ನೀವು ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರು. ಸೇಮ್ ವೇ ಫಾರ್ KPSC, ಸೇಮ್ ವೇ ಫಾರ್ IES. Only in gate exam you are having 3 years validity, remember that. So it will not go waste. Next is MS in abroad. So 2 universities in Singapore and Germany, they have certain seats reserved for gate qualified students, and gate exam is conducted in Nepal, then even in Sri Lanka, then Dubai also, and India also. So gate is considered as international level exam these years. Then MBA opportunity, there are some institutes which take through gate only, and where the stipend there will be around 30,000 per month. So these are the advantages if you go for higher studies. ಈ ನೀವೇನಂತೀರ, ನನಗೇನು ಹೈಯರ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, I don't want to go for MTech and all, and I am concentrating more on placements. So if you think of placements, so maybe from next semester you will get the placement. So by that time your gate results will also be with you, and if you mention in your profile I have qualified gate 2021, because coming gate is gate 2021, definitely you will be selected 100%. You can take in writing, because all our students have experienced this in the college interviews. Because if you qualify again in 40 marks bidate ಅಂದ ಕೂಡಲೇ, no need to ask any question, because we will come to know how strong you are academically. Because even placements also they ask your aptitude and they ask technical questions, and gate exam is also having aptitude and technical. So when you have qualified, they feel like there is no point in asking questions to you, so you will be selected straight away. And some of the companies, Adani Group is there, where they hire mechanical and computer science more, and such companies are taking through gate only, and they are asking around 40 marks for minimum to apply for those companies. You are getting my point? So NIMD engineering, like third year, first year, second year students, so till you complete your engineering, gate exam can be made compulsory for you people. Okay, so one exam is there called as NICMAR for civil engineering. So even they are having separate aptitude, but if you qualify GATE exam, no need to write that exam. Next, work research opportunities is there. Like if you people are interested in some research work like CSIR, Central and CRRI, Central Road Research Institutes like that. Then in such institutes, they are taking through GATE exam. One of our student, he got selected. Actually, he had just qualified GATE exam. Bari 32 marks ಬಂದಿತ್ತು ಅವರಿಗೆ. And he got selected in IIT Roorkee and he is getting stipend of 32,000 per month now. You are getting my point?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Avanige, he got selected in two institutes actually. One is IIT Roorkee and another one is IIT Kanpur or something. So he has taken IIT Roorkee and he is getting 32,000 per month as the stipend. So these are all the benefits. Now, if you feel like nanigivella battery, I want to go for job, then that is work in PSUs. So what is this? Have you heard of these PSUs?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So these are public sector undertaking. For example, new petrol hakastere. Indian Oil, Bharat Petroleum, then NTPC is there, HP is there, ONGC. So these are all PSUs which we call. And their salary package varies from 6 lakh per month to 20 lakh per month. Mini Ratna will offer minimum 6 lakh. Maharatna will offer minimum 16 lakh. And these are for freshers again, and they are taking through GATE exam only. So 85% of the marks is reserved for your GATE results and 10% for your interview and 5% just for HR and all. Okay, so E type all of them are sticking to GATE only. GATE is considered as one umbrella which everyone can trust because GATE paper ಇವತ್ತಿನ ತನಕ ಒಂದು ಸಲನೂ leak ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ and no question is repeated in GATE exam. And the quality of the test exam is very high and it is very transparent. So ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಏನು ಗೋಲ್ಮಾಲ್ ಅನ್ನೋದಿಲ್ಲ. So that is the reason all the private companies, all the government companies are blindly trusting GATE exam. And this exam is conducted every year by one of the IITs along with IISc. So ESALA 2021 GATE is conducted by IIT Bombay. So previous year GATE was conducted by IIT Delhi. Okay, so E type conduct ಮಾಡ್ತಾರು. So when they are conducting, the standards will be very high. You are getting me? So all these companies, and these companies are more for mechanical engineering. Remember that. So some students prepare GATE exam only to enter into PSUs. One student has joined in our institute who is mechanical engineer. So he has told me clearly, ma'am, I am not interested in MTech. I want to go for PSUs only. And to go for PSUs, you have to score 70 plus marks in GATE. Highest marks ನಿಮಗೆ IISc admission ಆಗಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, IISc is also taking through GATE only for MTech. So ಆ equal marks ನಿಮಗೆ PSUs ಕ್ಕೂ ಬೇಕು. So he is preparing only to enter into PSUs. So your preparation should be very strong. So ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕನ್ನಾಗ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, even if you score 30 to 100, advantages are there at every step in GATE exam. You are getting my point?
Yes, ma'am.
So ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಏನಾಕೈತಿ, ಇದು ಸಿಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಇದು ಸಿಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಇದು, something will be there in your hand if you qualify GATE exam. So your result will never go waste if you qualify the exam. And PGCT I was talking, see in PGCT website they have clearly mentioned a candidate should have a valid GATE score. And here also they have mentioned here he will be getting GATE scholarship. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನೀವು ನಾಳೆ ಆರ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ದಾಗ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಬೆಲ್ಗಾಮ್ದಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲಾರು ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ದೆನ್ ಹುಬ್ಳಿ ಆರ್ ಪೆಸಿಟ್, ವಿಚ್ ಎವರ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಯು ಡೂ MTech, you will be getting 12,400 stipend per month. And all the colleges, IITs and all, for you, they expect only 60% in your engineering, not more than that. And even here in MTech, they are asking your engineering result as around 50% for PGCT. But through GATE, some IITs, they ask minimum 60%. And even your PSUs ask for 60% only. Even if you are 9.9, 10 pointer idru, yaru kelodilla nimdu, till you qualify GATE exam. Na topper adanri hang adani, no one will ask. So you have to maintain minimum 60% and you have to concentrate on all these exams if you have plans to prepare for this. And I think civil engineering 7th sem students and 5th sem students are there here, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. And I think you don't have electrical, right, in your college?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. See, now this exam can be written only by civil and electrical only. And this is L&T Build India Scholarship. I think you might have heard this exam, this company. And this exam is a kind of lottery exam for civil and electrical students. It is only, so this exam is conducted soon after GATE exam, like in the month of March. 7th semester students can write this exam. 5th semester are not eligible. And this exam can be written only during 7th semester. You cannot write this exam after engineering. Okay, so ಈ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಒಳಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಿಮ್ದು ಒಂದು ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇರತ್ತೆ, ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಟ್ ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ. ನೀವು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ MTech in construction technology and management in IIT Delhi or IIT Madras, NITK Surathkal and NIT Trichy. And you will get stipend of 13,400 per month. So 24 months ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು? 3,21,000 ನೀವು earn ಮಾಡಕತ್ತೀರಿ along with MTech. And along with this, I have mentioned here the last statement as zero college fee. It is visible to you, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, either meaning ಏನ zero college fee andra when you take MTech in any of the IITs through GATE, first you have to pay the college fees. Other 50,000, 60,000 ಎಷ್ಟು fees ಇರತ್ತಲ್ಲ, fees ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕು. And you will get the stipend every month 12,400. So ನೀವು ಏನು fees ಕಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ ಅದು ನಿಮಗೆ ವಾಪಸ್ ಬರ್ತೈತಿ. But L&T Build India Scholarship ಒಳಗೆ ಏನೈತಂದ್ರ you are not paying any college fee, zero. Because L&T will pay your fees to IIT. That is what it is. You will be called a sponsored candidate because L&T will sponsor your fees to individual IIT. So our IIT fees 50-60,000 ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ L&T ದವರ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರ. ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನು ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಇದು? ನೀವು IIT ಡೆಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ MTech ಮದ್ರಾಸ್ದಾಗ ನೀವು MTech ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ and zero college fee ಇರತಿ, and along with that you are earning 13,400 per month also. And along with that, you should work for 3 years after your MTech. There will be a bond. So bond ಅಂದ್ಕೂಲೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಅನ್ಸತಿ? ಓಕೆ, ಭಾಳ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 8-10,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ. No, you will be under company's payroll. That is minimum 40,000 rupees salary you will be offered soon after you complete MTech. ಸೊ ಇದು ಒಂದು ಏನಾಗ್ಬಿಡತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಲೈಫ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ನೀವು. 7th 8th ಸೆಮ್ದಾಗ ಇದೇನು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಹಾಕಿರಲ್ಲ, you will do MTech in IITs and NITs. You will be having the tag of IIT NIT. It will be totally free, and along with MTech you are earning the salary of 13,400. After that you are having secured job in L&T, and even L&T sends you to Dubai also, where the salary is really good. Understood about this?
Yes, ma'am.
So most of the students in North Karnataka are not aware of this exam. So ಈ exam ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ, and if you prepare for this exam, GATE exam, then this exam will be very easy for you. Okay, because our students who had prepared for GATE, they didn't prepare separately for this exam. Okay. Next, as I was talking about GATE exam, some of you have might filled the form already, and today you can fill the form. Remaining students, at least fill the form, get some experience. Okay, so now this exam is having 15 marks general aptitude, which will prepare for your placements. Then 13 marks you are having engineering mathematics, and remaining 70 marks, that is 72 marks, you will be having your engineering course, that is civil, mechanical, CS, then electronics, separate exam, separate paper you are having in that. And this is online exam conducted for 100 marks. 1 mark question will be there, 2 mark question will be there, fill in the blank question will be there. So 1 mark question has 1/3 negative marking, 2 mark question has 2/3 negative marking, and fill in the blanks don't have any negative marking. So this is how the interface will be. So you will be given a monitor and a mouse, and you will be given the login credentials. So you need to log in here, and then the questions will be displayed something like this. Then digital calculator is visible here. You need to use this digital calculator to solve the questions. So you can install in Play Store, GATE virtual calculator search madri. This calculator will be there. Install this and practice, because functions of this are little different. Because when you are finding trigonometric functions like sin 30 and all in FX calculator, you will type as sin 30, but here you need to type 30 sin. So ಈ types of functions are different. You need to practice and then go for exam. ಬರೀ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಫಿಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರೀತ್ನಂದ್ರ 3 hours exam will be there. ಆ 3 ತಾಸು ಟೈಮ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು it will be very difficult for you and you cannot come out of exam hall without completing 3 hours. Remember that. Okay. So, and all the exams, whichever PWD exam, SSC, JE exam, they are considering GATE as standards because last in previous PWD also, they had asked questions from GATE exam straight away. Okay. Understood about GATE?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
How the pattern is 65 questions will be there, which has 1 mark, 2 mark, fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks don't have negative marking. Then 100 marks paper, online test. February 1st Sunday, 2nd Sunday will be your exam, which is fixed, which will never change. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So anything to ask?
Ma'am, I have a question. Ma'am, from this year, multiple select questions will be also added to the GATE exam. So, will it be having negative marking or
Which one? Multiple optional questions, right?
multiple select questions, ma'am? From this
Yeah,
year,
yeah.
they are introduced.
Yes. So this year what they are doing is, earlier only one option used to be correct. But from this year, even 2-3 options can also be correct. So for such questions, there is no negative marking. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Bhavna?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So whenever you are answering the question, you should see to it that whether negative marking is there, then only you can take the guess risk or else do not guess such questions. Unnecessary, you will be getting into negative marking. Okay? Yes, anything to ask? Other students? Yes? CS and EC students? CS students are there, right?
Yes, ma'am.
See, CS students, there is one advantage if you do MTech in IIT, placements are really good, first of all. So all good companies like branded companies, whichever we call like Amazon, Google, Apple and all, so they prefer IITians only. Okay, so placements are really good and most of CS students, they go for IITs. And I am using the word only IITs, not NITs. NITs, it is not much, but for IITs, it is really good. Okay. Yes, next, anything to ask? So fill the form. If you have any doubts, you can ask us anytime. Okay, like I think, and no need to upload any caste certificate and all now. If you belong to OBC and all, you can mention in that this one gate filling form, like if you belong to OBC, SC, ST, general merit and all, because cutoff is different for different caste categories. Okay. Shall we end the session then?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we are providing online classes for civil and mechanical. So if you are interested, you can join subject wise also, or else you can join entire course. For GATE, we are providing for PWD, for SSC, for all the exams, for civil and mechanical engineering only. Okay. Okay then, Pradnya ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time with us and giving an insight about the gate and giving some awareness about the gate. Any questions? Participants, any questions from your side? Yeah, Samrin wants to ask a question. Samrin, you can go ahead. Unmute yourself and ask the question to ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, hi.
If something is wrong in filling the application, we can correct it, ma'am, after in
Yes,
October week, ma'am.
yes. So they will give you time. They will launch the dates from this date to this date. If you are having any changes, you can make it.
There is no problem now, ma'am.
No problem.
Okay, thanks, ma'am.
So here nearest center will be for you Bagalkot. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Belgaum. Bagalkot, Belgaum, then Hubli. So these are the nearest centers here for you people. Okay.
We have to visit there, ma'am.
Yeah, exam you will be going there to give the exam.
No, ma'am. For the filling the
No. When you are filling the form, so like you need to select the places after that nearest center. Then you need to go just for giving the exam, not before that.
we can correct it in online, now, ma'am.
Online you can do.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay. And I have shared my phone number 9916085858. So you save my phone number. I'll be putting some information, important information as the status, so that you will get to know about all the information about GATE exam, IES and all. And I will mention my YouTube channel also, Standpoint on stream. Okay, so that all the information you will get without any doubt. So if you have any doubts, you ask me straight away, because if you ask your friends and if they don't have the proper answer, you will get erroneous answer. I will give you an example. One student asked me, ma'am, if we get negative marking, then 3 years we cannot write GATE exam. It is not like that. Even if you get 0 mark, negative mark, whatever it is, you can write the exam next year again. So don't go with such kind of confusions. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಗೇಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನಾರ ಒಂದು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ. Okay, so negative mark bidra we cannot write the exam, nothing like that. You can write the exam. Okay, there is no any compulsion here, no restriction. Only thing is you can write this exam once in a year, that's it. So if you miss this year opportunity, like if you don't fill the form today, then again next year only you can fill the form. That is what it is. Okay, so anything to ask? You can save my number. Yes, anything?
Hello, ma'am.
Tell me.
Hello, ma'am. Is it like a JE advanced, ma'am? GATE difficulty level?
GATE difficulty level is high.
As it JE like JE advanced, ma'am?
Yes.
I attempt JE advanced, ma'am. That's why I'm...
Yeah. Because IIT is like GATE exam is considered as above all exam in engineering. Okay.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
yeah, it is difficult. That is the reason it is having these many advantages.
Okay, ma'am.
And some of you people feel like you want to go for KS, IAS and all, administrative service. But there what happens is, all the degree holders will be your competence, like BBA, BSc, BA, BCom, MBA, even MBBS, a dentist, and all engineering branches, all will be your competence in KS and IAS. But now if you write GATE exam, your result, you are competing only among civil. You are only competing among your CS, only mechanical, like that, only electronics. So this is what is the advantage.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. We have one more question from Bhavna.
Yes.
Since GATE score is, her question is, since GATE score is valid for 3 years, can same be used to get into the PSU after pursuing the PG? That means after once she scores in GATE, she'll be valid for joining the IIT. After her PG, after pursuing her PG, can she use the same score for getting into PSU? This is her question.
See, for PSUs, most of the PSUs, they ask fresh result. Okay, so most of them, like 2021, if you qualify, they ask your 2021 GATE result. This restriction is there for most of the PSUs. But some PSUs, they take even 2-year-old result also, 3-year-old result also. But most of them, they go for fresh PSU results, GATE results.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. One
Okay.
more question from Shubha Joshi. She's asking that is there any negative marks for MCQ questions and MSQ questions and numerical type questions?
No. I told you, no. Like only you are having negative mark for multiple choice questions, but for MSQs, that is multiple select questions, and for fill in the blanks, there is no negative marking. And since recent years, they are asking more questions on fill in the blanks only. More questions. So you can try avoid, you can take some guess in that whenever you are answering.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I request Professor Murgesh Kittur to present vote of thanks. Over to you, sir. Professor Murgesh Kittur.
Hello. Yes, ma'am. Good morning. Hello.
Yeah, sir, just a second. Sorry for the interruption. Yes, before we wrap up, I would like to request Dr. M.S. Gadgi, Head Department of Civil Engineering, to address the gathering.
Hello.
Yes, sir, you are audible to us.
Good morning to all. Good morning, Priyanka. Actually, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲೇಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಇವತ್ತು ಲಾಗಿನ್ ಆಗೋದು, ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ ನಾನು. ಬರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. So anyway, it is very good, and you have given some of the informations regarding GATE to our students. ನಿನಗಂತೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ IQ ಹೆಂಗಿದಾವ ಅಂತಂದಿಲ್ಲ. Those college students. Anyway, at least they will take some of the students will take advantage of this this thing presentation. I'm having hope of that, because some of the students are trying very hard. They are trying very hard. Okay. So on the behalf of the college and on my own behalf, you students are not knowing that you are my student, very rigorous. Okay, academic student. So anyway, this is an opportunity to interact with you. So I think mostly you have covered all of things regarding that GATE exams and all. So madam is having coaching center at Belagavi. So I am requesting all the students who are really interested to take GATE exam, and if you want to go through the training, better you go and join that SANPOINT. The SANPOINT result is it seems to be very good. Therefore, I am just advising the students to go there, have a training, and it is better to have a training and appear GATE. Okay. So it will be that is PSU and all. Nowadays, to enter into PSUs, GATE is the main qualifying examination. Therefore, I am just advising the students to go through the training. Simply don't appear that GATE. GATE is not like our objective questions. GATE is something different, and it is very competitive, and it is recognized as one of the best examination in India as far as engineering is concerned. So therefore, instead of simply appearing GATE, take training. Otherwise, study rigorously, have your syllabus, study rigorously, have your question papers and all, the previous question papers of GATEs and all. So it is my advice is to just have the training and appear the GATE. That is better. And madam is giving training to GATE students. So with this, I am taking this opportunity to thank Priyanka.
Thank you, sir.
On behalf of the college. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry for not noticing you in participants list. Now I request Professor Murgesh Kittur to present vote of thanks.
Good morning, everyone. I, Murgesh Kittur, on behalf of BGMIT, first of all, I extend my most sincere thanks to the Madam Priyanka Kolhar, Madam, and then for making this event a great success, And also, I extend my really hearty vote of thanks to the resource person Priyanka Kolhar madam, who spared her time, who spared the time from her busiest schedule. Today we had an opportunity to hear your thoughts and experiences. Okay, this will surely be going to be encourage us in the future events. Okay, and but the least, I would like to thank all the participants for attending this webinar. Thanks for. Hello.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. Have a good day.
Yeah, thank you.